Alrighty guys, something a little bit different for you today. I'm actually going to show you guys the game that me and my brother game jammed. We made this in a couple of days. And I did most of the art stuff and a little tiny bit of scripting. I've been trying to learn Unity a little bit, so I've been, doing a little bit of the Unity basic, very, very basic stuff, and a bit of C#. But I've been learning a bit, and yeah, we game jammed, and my brother's a programming wizard, so yeah, he did most of the hard stuff. I did all the music and sound, and then yeah, we pretty much put together this game. But I'll just hit new game, and you'll see.
Since time immemorial, the hunters have fought the forces of darkness in an endless war. 300 years ago, against all odds and with great sacrifice, the foul creatures were finally eradicated. Humanity thrived. We thought we had won the war. We were wrong. The darkness has returned. Creatures have attacked the city, every slaughtered victim swelling their vast numbers. They must be stopped here. If the city falls, we are doomed. Your chapter has fought the beasts for days. Your brothers and sisters have fallen. Only you remain. You are the last hunter in the city, the last hope of humanity.
Click to continue. Alright, so here we are. Level 1, zombies. Some of the sound effects and everything, a little bit, a bit so-so, like a bit too loud and stuff. Not everything's, perfectly leveled. Some sounds are a bit shit too, but, that's sort of what happens sometimes when you game jamming. You just kind of work with what you have. We didn't use any assets or anything. We built all of this. All of the sounds, all of the stuff you see and hear, everything was everything was us. No assets, like from the assets store or whatever. But yeah, let's kill some zombies. The roar is basically, I can't even remember what it does. I think it debuffs the enemies a little bit. But honestly, it's just there because I wanted to do a roar. So that's kind of how that came about. Doesn't necessarily fit the theme either, but it was a bit of fun. And I didn't have to really do anything. My brother did all the hard stuff. I just recorded a roar. And yeah. All the zombie sounds, all the player sounds was all just me chilling and recording some noises. Just me making noises in the microphone and then picking the best ones. Got double jump, just on spacebar. Shift to sprint. Also, if you shift in spacebar, you can do a dash. Health pickup. Yeah. Every there's only 3 levels, but each one gets harder. You'll see. Only slightly, but it's not really. It's, it's very bare bones in terms of balance and difficulty, but, the basics, the systems are there, But yeah, this is what we managed to do in basically 48 hours. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I had a lot of fun. I had heaps of fun putting this together. So, yeah, I'm keen for more game jams, basically. Alright, let's try and find the last zombie, wherever it's hiding. Here we go. There must be another one somewhere. Oh, yeah. There's some over here. Wave 3. And there's 3 rounds per level. That's how the pros do it, you know? Sliding sweep attack.
Vampires, foul creatures of blood and darkness. Most are mindless servants driven only by the will of their masters. Do not be swayed by the temptation of immortality and power. Vampires seek only to destroy mankind, like all other creatures of the dark.
Oh god, he's right in my face. So, the vampires, they can dash and they do a bit more damage with their swing. So they're a bit nastier than zombies. Alrighty, so I just wanted to jump in here live from the edit. I just wanted to talk a little bit about who did what in the project. So I took care of modeling music and sound effects, and then I also built the world, the level. I built the city. So a lot of what I did with the modeling was, it's literally all just Unity prefabs. I just made a bunch of different prefabs, and then I built a grid with the road, and then started just placing all of the models onto it, all the other prefabs. And none of them are textured or anything, it's all just colors, like materials, Unity materials that I made. And yeah, then it all kind of came together. I was definitely very inefficient in a lot of places, and there's like, I still have heaps to learn. And yeah, I mean, there was times where I didn't even realize whether, like, I didn't realize I could turn on snap to grid for a while. That was one thing. But you know, you live, you learn, you figure these things out. It's all part of the fun. But yeah, so that was what I took care of, and pretty much everything else was my brother's magic. I did do a little tiny bit of scripting, but only on some very minor things. And then my brother just took care of all of the other scripting and, you know, the UI and everything, and putting all of the other stuff into the game, like the sound effects and everything. He did the animation on the characters. Yeah, he's a programming wizard, so I have a lot to learn from him. But yeah, that's pretty much that.
Werewolves. These beasts are fast, agile, and truly cunning animals. Even the mightiest hunter must be on guard. The scrawniest werewolf can tear a man to pieces in seconds. The strongest, pray you never meet one.
Cool. And then werewolves, these guys can dash and they can jump. So yeah, this is where it gets a little bit nastier. Also, they do more damage again. So like, it gets a little bit harder, but like, sort of also not too bad, because yeah, everything's pretty basic in that regard. Like, alright. And again, all the weird noises, it's all just me making strange noises and then getting the best ones. In this case, trying to be all snarly like a wolf. See how he does heaps of damage with that swing, like the overhead. He's got a bung arm.
Hunter, you've done the impossible and pushed the beast back from this part of the city. All of humanity is in your debt. Rest up. Other parts of the city still need your help.
And then it just loops back over to the zombies mission. And also, if you haven't noticed, the whole time with all that narration, we were trying to make it all like edgy and like deliberately being over the top with it. So, yeah. So don't take that too seriously. But yeah, it was all quite a bit of fun. Yeah, working on this was just, yeah, so much fun. And yeah, I'm super keen to do more of these game jams and stuff and just kind of learn more Unity and a bit more C# and everything. But yeah, that was a bit of a look at the game that we made in the little game jam that me and my brother did. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you to the legends supporting me on Patreon. I could not be doing this stuff without you guys. I really appreciate the support. It means a lot. Yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Oh yeah, and little side note, as you can probably tell, this main menu track is heavily inspired by Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. Alright, I'm out. Peace.